Very good afternoon to friends from the press. Today, our President, PCC President, Shri Therie will address you a very important project. We have also our friend and Chairman of the Communication Department of NPCC, Mr. Moiseddin. And we have another friend with us here, Rajesh Shri. General Secretary and PCC, and I'm Shri.
As we come down to close the general election for the State Assembly for 14 Nagaland Legislative Assembly, I would like to summarize the entire election, what actually has happened in these few days time. We have witnessed the way our intending candidates and candidates have rushed without destination. Many of the candidates are fighting without destination, without vision, without manifesto. This is what we could see. We also have witnessed a lot of national leaders addressing a lot of rallies in various districts, especially Dimapur, where All India Congress Committee President Malik Karam Kharge and also Prime Minister Modi has addressed the audience, indicating the will of the political parties. I think it is clear from listening to the All India Congress Committee President and also Modi that All India Congress Committee President had made things very clear that he will uphold the aspiration of the people of Nagaland by way of upholding Article 371A. He also have assured, given opportunity in 2024, the agreed political solution will be. He also has assured freedom of religion and restoration of governance, to give freedom to all citizens for all practices and day-to-day life. I think Mad Kharge, who has also approved the election manifesto of Congress, had elaborated at length about Nagaland Pradesh Congress Committee, which is our promise, our commitment to the people. I will not elaborate. I have also summarized and heard Mr. Modi. He is completely away from the interests of Nagas. He wanted to see that Naga political problem dies as a natural death. He did not say a word about settlement, about implementation of what he has agreed with the Naga nation. He has forgotten his promise as usual. He said Naga political problem has been resolved. But he has forgotten that. Now he is talking about huge cash transfer to the people. But in our campaign, we have seen that the haves and the have-nots classification too wide enough. The poor class are growing poorer. The rich class are growing rich, and they're building palace buildings and palatial buildings, and acquiring almost all the land and properties of the poor. This is a dangerous trend in our society. We have seen that Modi did not have any word, any meaningful address to us, despite of we could only hear him talking about some false assurance and false implementations of the central scheme. Now, this is the difference between the two national politics. Other political parties, I don't think they have given enough vision statement, general thinking were assured in few places, but there is no specific assurance or commitment. We have experienced 20 years of this government, and we don't have basic amenities like water supply, road. We don't have, hardly we have half a day power supply. We don't have medical college. We don't have engineering college. We don't have infrastructures that are required to facilitate employment. We're sinking. Nagaland is sinking from bad to worse. I think it's time we should change. And the intellectuals, I want to appeal to the intellectual level to guide the labor classes who doesn't understand the vision statement. They have lost almost foresight because of the hardship they live. Most of the more than 30 to 40% of our people are living hand to mouth. They don't have their own residential. They don't have their own building. They live on rented house, and they are not bothered about development because it is not their property. Especially this is happening in Dimapur. Therefore, the intellectuals should try to educate these labor classes and guide them in a proper manner, wherein we have vision for everyone to live happily with prosperity. I also observed that Dimapur constituency, where I am contesting, is not more than a slum area. We don't have road, we don't have water supply. I was talking to, I was moving around almost all the colonies. There is no colony that have like excepting potholes. And other places, no drain, no, even the dustbins are not managed. Waste management is not there. People are living in between, surrounding the waste dumping area, where health hazard continued for years together. But Nagaland state government, despite of protests from the people, have not paid concern, have not shown any concern. This is what we have seen. Now, in this situation, the only party which has committed to implement every political solution, the only party which has committed to uphold the integrity of Nagaland, the only party that has committed to provide to restore governance is only the Congress. And all other political parties have no concern about law and order and also solution. Therefore, I think our people, before you vote, people used to talk to me, you are too late. Congress is too late. As if they have already casted their vote. But I know nobody has casted vote as yet. So before casting your vote, if you are telling us that you are too late, I think it's wrong. It is not late. As long as you have not casted your vote, it is not. You can change your decision even this night, or just in the polling station, you can change the decision in favor of right thing, what is morally right, and where you can find your future. So therefore, the issue, the question, the people telling us that you are too late, I think it's not late. If you have not casted your vote, it is not late. You can still take a right path, take a right decision to make this. This is our content. Post election, post 23 election, I can observe that it will be complete fractured mandate. And the infighting between the alliance will have the track line even after the post. Therefore, I am confident that secular minded political parties will come together to salvage Nagaland from disintegration, to salvage the aspiration of our Christian society, to salvage the aspiration of our civil societies who have been protesting for implementation of political solution. And therefore, I am not negative that the regional secular alliances will not form them. We will form them. I think BJP and alliance will land into trouble after a few months. If we don't do it, it is not going to be a comfortable government. If the Congress and alliance cannot, like-minded political parties cannot form the government, there is still going to be a trouble, and this is not going to last long. But as Kharge has also made amply clear that Congress is coming, Congress and non-BJP parties are coming back in 2024. Congress also will have a government here in Nagaland, and we shall provide alternative. Therefore, I appeal to the voters not to be disheartened, but then vote for what you really want, for what change you want to see and feel. This is my appeal to the voters. Thank you. If you have any options and questions.
Sir, I have a question. You have just said, mentioned that NDPP will lead to a problem. What sort of problem will you please specify, or will you wait for the entire detail?
Well, you all know BJP and NDPP are already fighting with LJP and RPI. So now our LJP, RPI are fighting against NDPP. I think that is very clear thing.
All right. One more question. The publics are very intrigued to know the number of winning of the Congress party. So, can you specify some number of winning?
I don't have any reason to doubt that my members are watching. If people are for the issue, if people stand as a Christian society, if people stand for the implementation of political solution, then why any one of the Congress should be defeated? I don't feel they should. Anything more?
Allow me to have one more question. Sir, Congress has come back with a huge number of candidates in legislative assembly. So, about the national issue, what are your specific and perspective and the retrospective for 2002 Lok Sabha election? Bit too early to ask.
Post election, we will know better, but there already 20 out of 28 election states in the nation. Only 12 are BJP ruling states, and 16 are non-BJP states. I think BJP may be ruling in UP, but then they're going down there. They may not even get 50%. So with the Karnataka Congress coming back, there will be complete change in the political equation. That is how we expect Congress-led government will come back.
So one more question. When we were on the ground report, we are being asked by some public that is it Congress into a secret pre-alliance with some of the parties in Nagaland?
Those who are for secular front, I'm willing to have anyone.
So will we see Therie returning as a candidate in the next elections?
I hope so.
And sir, as per your previous press conference few weeks back, the Congress said, if NTPP coalition doesn't goes along well with BJP, you're welcome to go hand in hand with NTPP, right?
I have no objection.
Great thing.